Hello, my name is Mikhail Lis. I've made more than 80 publicity stunts over the last 5 years. A lot of them got huge media coverage and evoked a big amount of conversations in social media. And now, I will tell you about some of them. In this stunt, a military tank has been used to test rubber coatings from recycled tires. It was the first time when Russian military equipment had been used in promotion. Thus, we've shown that the quality of these rubber coatings is so high that they can even withstand the newest tank. We've created a giant vinyl record made of rubber powder from recycled car tires. You can see a pop band singing on this vinyl. The action was dedicated to the anniversary of the most famous Russian music label Melodia. As a result, we attracted attention to both the music band and the new technology of recycling. In my next stunt for a homeless animal shelter, we organized an unusual photo shot. Homeless animals illustrate English idioms, in which dogs are mentioned. In other words, we have literally revived the idioms. Next, we printed posters with the images and placed them as teaching materials on the walls of the English language auditories in schools, colleges and universities. In this publicity stunt for the traffic police, we've turned the dancers into dead pedestrians. The dancers also carried the signs that indicated the reasons for their deaths. Artists went out and danced on the pedestrian crossing at the time when the traffic lights were red. Thus, the drivers and the press received a dramatic and unusual message that thousands of people die every year because of the inattention of drivers on the roads. Huge coverage in the press was received, and the number of accidents after this event has significantly reduced. In the next idea, dedicated to Nelson Mandela, who passed away not so long ago, my client, a dancer, has translated the lyrics of the Beyoncé song I Was Here in the movements of a sign language. The video was sent to the Embassy of South Africa. Thus, the artist expressed his respect to the great leader. It got good coverage in the press and was picked up by BBC. In the next stunt for the Belarusian X Factor, I've decided to turn artists into celebrities from the Madame Tussauds Museum and put them inside a regular city shuttle. The made-up artists were standing still unless a passenger used a transport ticket. Then the artist's figure revived and sang his or her song. In the following PR stunt for the Belarusian X Factor, a lion from the zoo has become a designer for the singer's jeans. We took the artist's jeans and smeared them with blood. Then, the musician left them in the cage of the zoo. The jeans were torn by the lion and then taken by the singer, who's made them a part of his stage image. In the end, those jeans were recognized as a Thing of the Year by polling one of the fashion magazines. I've decided to place the singers who were bound together on the rails under the upcoming train. Yes, that's how their new single was presented. The girls were singing while the train was approaching them. The event was devoted to the topic of drug abuse. The journalists were told that the train was a symbol of drug addiction, and the girls symbolized its defenseless victims. In our next publicity stunt for the Belarusian X Factor, the artists of the project have been turned into live chess pieces. They sang on a giant chessboard made of rubber coatings, obtained with the help of recycling technologies. This event received great attention in the press and social media and showed musicians as socially responsible. In this action, we've presented the world's first dictionary of sign language for dogs. Thanks to it, animal owners can translate into human language what their pets really think and feel. The author of the photo project plans to introduce a full book of pets' body language in the style of the Alan Pease Human Body Language book. I want to say that the examples you've been seeing are ideas that can be implemented for you as separate marketing stunts and as a part of integrated marketing campaigns. Therefore, if you need 50 new ideas every day, if you want your campaign to be an outstanding and a memorable one. You can let me know, and we will start to do it together.